guys, so I finally finished up my back to school series. This is the last thing I'm going to be doing with it, which is my freshman vlog. But I don't know as if this is really going to be part of it because of the fact that I do have a lot of other things that I want to tell you guys about. So yeah. So for the first thing that I want to tell you about is I'm going to be starting 2 different series. One is going to start October 1st, and it's going to be my Halloween series, which I believe October 1st is a Friday, so every Friday, probably up until whenever I decide to end it, which would probably be maybe middle of November, because I do have a lot of tutorials I want to do for it. I'm going to be doing a tutorial, so every Friday you can at least expect a tutorial. So that would be a tutorial a week for you guys. And so that's that. If you have any requests for Halloween style looks, God, my eye burns. So sorry if I'm like blinking a lot. So if you have any like Halloween looks you want to see, like I'm going to be doing a dark smoky eye. I'm going to be doing like yellow and orange looks and black, and they're just going to be dark and Halloweenish. So if you have any colors that relate to Halloween that you'd like to see all in a look, just put it down below like always. I read all my comments. I reply to almost all of them, I believe. If I don't, I'm sorry. I know I approve most of them, and the ones I do approve, I reply to. And then I'm also going to be starting a series. I don't know when I'm going to start it, but I would like to start it soon. And it's going to be my sports series, but I still need to come up with a name for both of those series. So, I don't know yet. But I will be doing a sports series, and for the first 3 weeks, it's going to be baseball. The next 3 is going to be... No, the first 3 is basketball. The second 3 is baseball. The last 4 are going to be football. So leave your teams that you'd like to see me do down below. Please let me know if they're basketball, baseball, or football, because that'll be a lot easier instead of writing them down, trying to figure out what team it is. You can also put down college football teams if you'd like. I have no preference on football, but for baseball and basketball, I'd really appreciate if you could keep it Major League. And that's it so far. I think that's it for my tutorial series. That's all I can think of that I'm doing series-wise. Am I doing anything else? I don't think so. But during these next few weekends, I will be filming tutorials, but they won't be tutorials that will go up right away. They will be like tutorials that'll go for my sports series for the teams that I know that I'm already doing, or for my Halloween series, which won't be going up till October 1st, but that gives me a month to get my tutorials in and ready and everything. So that way it won't be like last minute trying to do it and get it ready for you guys. So, as for this video, I really want it to be a freshman vlog, so from here on out I'm going to talk about my first day as a freshman and kind of the week that followed. So I went to school on Tuesday, and that was strictly a freshman day, so there were no upperclassmen except for the ones that signed up to guide you around, which you know the ones that sign up are obviously ones that won't be mean to you. So that day, it started off with going to the cafeteria to get our schedules. None of my classes changed, really, but my second semester classes changed, but I'm going back to get those changed, actually. And then we went to the auditorium for, like, this weird thing. I I don't really know what it was, but she basically talked to us about the school and everything. And then we were sent off to our first block, and usually we have an hour and a half time period for our classes, so we have 4 classes throughout the day, and we only did hour periods that day. So my first class was algebra, and my algebra teacher's pretty okay. Everybody says she's mean, which I can understand, but I don't really think she is. I think she just is tough love, maybe. I don't really know how to explain it. And then sat there for an hour and we talked, really. Got to sit with anyone. I didn't really know many people in that class, except for one person. No, I knew a few. I'd gone to school with quite a few of them, but I just never talked to them. And then I went to World Studies, and I loved that class. The only thing I don't like about it is that I have to do a quarterly essay assignment. And we got to choose our books, and I stupidly chose The Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. And that's just impossible to read, and I have to read it in a quarter, which is like 43 days. So, I have to read it in 43 days, and it's no fun. But he's a cool teacher. And I get to have my cell phone out during class breaks now. And then I had lunch. No, I didn't have lunch. Maybe I did. No, I didn't. Because that day we had lunch with all the freshmen. So for third block, I went to physical science. Teacher seems a little off, but my best friend is in that class, so that's cool. And then we went to lunch, and I sat with my friends. And it turns out that now none of them are, like, in my lunch, which sucks. And sorry. Yeah, so that's the only time I got to see I don't have classes with any of, like, my close friends. So that's that. And then I went to my last class, which was a specialized class for our school district. So I can't say what it was, but I don't like the people in my class. The teacher's cool. But overall, my first day was okay. I really would have liked it if more of my friends were in my class, or more people that I knew and I had talked to before. Not so much people that I knew and I would never talk to. But that's okay. And my week after, the lunch I'm in is totally horrible. I don't like how we're mixed with seniors and juniors, because it's totally creepy and it feels like they're just watching you. And you can never get, like, a seat. I think that's it for freshman day. It was pretty chill. I mean, it's gonna take a lot of hard work to get, like, good grades, especially for my algebra class, but my algebra class is all year long, while the others are just for a semester, but I'm really hoping that it'll all work out. So, that was kind of my vlog on my tutorials and my first day of freshman year. So, this will be going up probably tomorrow, which tomorrow would be Monday, Labor Day, just because the other 2 things I have are beauty related, and I want to start getting back to my beauty related stuff. So I might go film something that's related. I don't know what I would do. I might actually do what's in my school makeup bag. I do know I have to go back on YouTube and start looking at my videos and getting them together. I actually have to reply to someone who messaged me, and I feel so horrible that I haven't. But yeah, so I have to go do that stuff. I might make a video later tonight, which will definitely be beauty related. So from here on out, I'm hoping a lot more of my stuff is beauty, tutorials, reviews, even though I don't do that many reviews, but reviews and stuff like that. And yeah, so I'll talk to you all, guys. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.